Good evening, students. Welcome back to our channel, Ach'z. So today we had our ALTS test and we already made the entire preparation guide, the essay questions for your practice purpose, and also some reading passages also I prepared which you need to prepare for January month. I hope you all watched it out before your exam. Anyway, I got good reviews from my students. Actually, I thought of not updating this video, but I'm getting messages related to that. Then I thought, even though it is late, I can make some video and let you know regarding the morning and evening slots, how the exams were. So let's start with a video from the morning slot. Actually, in morning slot, the listening was super easy and they got the question types like one word only fill-ups, summary completion, MCQs and matching type of question as usual, and it was really good. And moving on to the reading module, it went in easy to moderate level, we can say. And some of the students messaged me related to the passages which they got from the list we already published, and it's very glad to hear that. Now regarding the task 1, it was a bar chart and the question was about the waste management, percentage of different types of household waste that were recycled in one city between 1992 and 2002. And in some other centers they got maps, a combination of maps, diachronic map, the same place at a different time. And regarding the task 2, one of the question was like, world would be a better place if women won leadership. Do you agree or disagree? Actually, that was a one-sided opinion essay. Do you agree or disagree? Either you can completely agree with the concept or else you need to completely disagree. And as I mentioned, in some centers they got different question sheet only. Along with that map, they got the question like, it is better to learn the way people lived in the past through films and video records than written documents. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So if the question is asking in the form of to what extent, it's your responsibility to write about both the side, agreement and disagreement side. So if the question is like this, in the sense, definitely you need to write about the importance of films and video records and also about the written documents. So that's it regarding the overall view of morning slot in different centers, and mostly 90% above students told that it was easy. Related to the reading only, one of the passage was little bit tricky. Other than that, the reading also went good. Now regarding the evening slot, in listening module, it was in easy to moderate level and the question categories were almost similar to the morning slot. They got one word only fill-ups, then at last part 4 with the summary completion, and in between part 2 and 3 they got MCQs, large and small MCQs along with matching type of question. As usual, first 2 parts were related to social relevant content and the last 2 parts were related to academic relevant content. Now we will see about the reading module. It was in easy to moderate level, we can see. And 2 of the passages were from our list we already published. One was mental gymnastic and the second one, not the third one, was a travel book. These 2 passages we already included in our preparation guide. So I hope you all attended well. And the second passage was survival of city life. These were the 3 different passages and they got the questions like yes, no, not given, list of heading. Actually, there were more matching type of questions. Then MCQs, selection of letters and filler based question again. So these were the question types. And regarding task 1, they got the combination of bar chart, and task 2 question was related to space exploration. The exact question like, in the last century when a human astronaut arrived on the moon, he said it is a big step for mankind. But some people say it makes little or no difference to our daily life. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Here also you need to write about the positive and negative effects of this. That means you need to write the agreement and disagreement side. So you can just move on in 50-50 or 60-40 manner. And along with that, I like to share regarding the GT review also. And reading was good and also listening also went good. That both modules were in easy to moderate level. And in writing module, they got the informal letter. Write a letter to your friend to suggest regarding the job like that. And the task 2 question was related to junk food and exercise. People are more keen towards the junk food and they are doing less exercise. So like that, exercise in correlation with junk food, that was the topic. And reading passages were good, but they find a little bit difficulty in the last passage, that long passage related to the workplace and all. So this was a review regarding today's test. I hope it will help the students who are planning to write their exam to know about the topics and also the level, and who already attempted. I wish you all the very best for your test result, and stay tuned for more update. And you can just go through our playlist for more materials related to IELTS. And we are providing online classes. If you are interested to join, means you can just join, and we are giving one-to-one classes. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned, and God bless you all.